Bill to burn. Tonight, I am going to do a Bismarck red, dark red from Clayton Hollingsworth, and guess who's here? Spicy Jen. So hopefully, in a little while, Chris got the message that I sent him, and that he's going to be a part of the stream tonight. So hopefully he pops on pretty soon, because I'm going to be doing the Bismarck Dark Red. Hopefully it's not super scorching hot, but I mean, I feel that it's going to be one of those peppers that's going to probably make me lose my cookies a little bit, but that's all right.
Who's in the room?
We got Annie, we got Clayton. What's going on, Clayton? What's
Hi,
going
Clay.
on, Annie?
Hi, Sissy.
And we got one other person in the room that has not revealed themselves to us yet. But that's all right. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe.
Where's Gunthy?
Gunthy should be here in a little while. Maybe. But he'll be here. But usually what he does is he takes his time, because he has family issues going, like stuff he's taking care of for his family. He never really got into it, but there's been a bunch of stuff with his family going on. But yeah, we'll wait a few minutes until we're able to get this going. Let me turn this, give me 1 second off right there. Okay, there we go. You said it's a little hot? Okay, so it shouldn't be too bad. I just got done eating dinner. So we had some mashed potatoes, sauerkraut, kielbasa, some biscuits and stuff like that. So I should be pretty good right now. And then I got potato chips, and we can eat some dessert when we get back down to the apartment. But yeah, we'll wait a few more minutes. Hopefully Chris got the, there he is. What's going on, Gunthy?
Hey, Gunthy.
Yeah, hopefully Chris got the memo. I do, but I don't have a knife with me. I didn't bring a knife with me. So I unfortunately can't cut one open at the moment. I mean, I'm at Jen's mom's place, and I didn't bring a knife.
Who's this?
That's Gunthy. Yep.
I can't see him with my wretched eyes. That
Oh,
small
yeah.
print.
Look who's in the house. Okay, we got Dean in the house. What's up, brother?
Hi, Dean.
How you feeling after those peppers this morning? You really tore it up. Yeah, I'm waiting for Chris, because, like I said, I sent him a link to my. I can imagine, Dean, you ate like 15 or 20 peppers, and they were all stupid hot. Yeah, I sent a link to Chris, but he never got anything back in return. If somebody could try to text him and say we're live, and I sent him the link. If he doesn't come on tonight, we'll just do it tomorrow or another night. But oh, his church is tonight. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to reschedule it then. I'm going to wait about another 2 minutes before I eat this thing, but yeah, I wish I would have known that, because I mean, I texted him earlier. He's an hour behind. Okay, so I thought he's in what, Alabama or Mississippi? I didn't think it would be that far behind us, but all right. So our 8 is his 7. Makes sense then.
Is Clayton on here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Clayton just said that he's an hour behind us.
Okay.
Oh, he's in Mississippi. Okay. Nonetheless, I mean, he's still relatively close to us. But yeah, we're trying a different location tonight. Her mom wanted us to do it in her apartment, but she watches her TV, and it's pretty loud, and Clayton has left the building. No, he hasn't.
Oh.
But anyway, we're going to do this now because this pepper's not going to get eaten just by sitting right here.
This beauty has been grown by Clayton Hollinsworth. Look at that.
The Bismarck Dark Red, grown by Mr. Clayton Hollinsworth. I'll have the link to him in the description at the end of the video with all my favorite fellow YouTubers and chili heads that I like to watch. So here we go. The Bismarck Dark Red, grown by Clayton
It
Hollinsworth.
looks like a rose.
It kind of almost looks like the texture of the RB003, but we'll find out.
Holy heck. 2 bites? I can't see what that says.
No. Dean was asking you how you were doing.
Oh. Okay.
No, the pepper wasn't the hottest pepper. It burns all on the tongue a little bit. It was heavy on the floral notes. But I don't really see it climbing too much.
You didn't gag.
It wasn't as strong as the other one I ate the other night. But I'm definitely hitting out of 5. We're actually at Jen's mom's her senior citizen building, but we're in the library. So we're back in the corner, burning ourselves up. Well, I'm burning myself up. Yeah, that burns all on the tongue. And I want to say right now, I'm definitely in and around a 5. But it's not really climbing too much higher than that. I think it peaked at a 5. But
I'm here for moral support.
you could poke your head on some more. You could talk. But yeah, it's not quite as hot as I thought it was going to be. And hopefully I don't really get too many cramps. But I don't think I will. Right? Yeah, it definitely hit at 5. It's on the tongue. Usually if I hit like a 6 and beyond, it'll be all in my throat. And then right about now, I would feel my ears pulsating if it's like a 7 or 8. But nothing's happening in the ears. I got a little bit of a sniffle, but that's about it. That pod's definitely about equivalent to maybe like a ghost pepper.
Put your head down low. This is for Isabella. Put your head down low. No, your whole... He's a rabbit.
Yeah,
That's for Isabella.
Yeah, so this right now, I want to say this pod's probably about like 1.2, 1.5 million. And that's being generous with the Scovilles. It's definitely about a 1.2 at the least. So how was your day, Clayton? I've been spending the day with Jen and her mom. We watched the baseball game earlier. Pirates won. They beat the Cubbies, which was really good. I was looking forward to doing this live stream. Something we should have done the other night, but we couldn't figure out where we were going to do it at. Nice. You're going to plan on making another batch of tincture. Yeah, once I get some extra pods, I'm gonna try to make another batch eventually. The batch I made that I sent Dean, I'm running real low. I probably got another 6 or 7 bottles of tincture. Okay, Jason wants to know what day are you trying to make your biggest? So Friday night burn or Sunday night heat? Well, Sunday night heat is usually one of my most favorite times where I get probably some of the best viewers. But I could probably try to do one on Friday and do an epic burn on a Friday. But sometimes Saturday night's really good too. That just depends. Yeah, straight up heat is good. Yeah, that was a wicked tincture. But so that's going to be another one. It's going to be called a straight up heat. You're going to which one are you going to call this one? Yeah, straight up heat was a good tincture. I'm out of that one. That was the first one you sent me, the original straight up heat. I killed that one but was it 2 months ago? I still have a little bit left of the Dean Weeper.
What was Ethan's tincture called?
He didn't have a specific name for it. It was just a chocolate primatale. That one had some heat. It was a smaller bottle than mine, so it was only maybe like a half an ounce or whatever. It's like a real skinny bottle.
I think it should be called Izzy's Fizzy.
Izzy's busy. He likes doing this straight up heat because that's kind of almost like what I like to. What I call mine. The first one was the
Evil Red.
Evil Red, and then the redheaded stepchild. But only thing about mine is I couldn't get anything higher than 151 proof Everclear. Like Clayton, down in Georgia, he could get up to 200 proof alcohol.
Oh.
So that's kind of brutal when you get it. I mean, at one time Pennsylvania used to be like that, but they lowered the amount of alcohol you could get in one bottle. But like they used to sell like Bacardi 151, but you can't get it here anymore. Yeah, but a good thing about it is now if I drove, I would have drove to West Virginia, and I would have gotten some higher percentage alcohol. Oh, excuse me, pepper burp. Higher percentage alcohol. But then again, you'd have to be careful because right there is also Ohio. And in Ohio, you can't get anything over 151 proof. Now, if I knew someone that was a doctor, they could go to the state store and then they could get the 199 proof Everclear. But I don't know anybody that's a doctor that would do that for me. Someone else told me that worked in a state store that comes in down at work. They're like, yeah, we actually have it behind the counter, but it's only for doctors and stuff like that. Someone told me also that the higher alcohol, like for instance, like the police or the detectives like CSI and all that stuff, they use that so they can lift up the fingerprints and all that stuff. But I'll have to.
I could use my nursing license.
I don't know if you could.
Well,
I wouldn't want to risk it, but that would make a stronger tincture, right? Hopefully, within another 2-3 weeks, I should be able to have some peppers budding on my plants too. As long as we get some more scorching hot heat and a little bit more rain, because it's growing pretty good next door. So. Yeah, I'm looking forward to eating more pods. I should have brought a couple more. Yeah, doctors deserve to get hammered. All the stuff they have to.
But Mr. State Store man, he's gonna die without
He
it.
needs to make his tinctures. But yeah, I wish I could have gotten the gotten higher alcohol grade. Would have definitely have made my tincture a lot hotter.
Jenny, your beeper's going off. Mom, it's okay.
Jen's reader's going off for her insulin, so she's getting the she has to check her diabetes numbers. I don't know if it's going off, if she's high or low. We'll find out in a little bit.
5 times it beat.
But that was a very good pod, Clayton. Thank you. You almost got to see Juanita, Inferno Juanita. That's her mom's name. She ain't gonna do anything spicy though. But yeah, this is the first time I'm doing a stream at her mom's house, so so I had to be a little bit mindful where I could have, how many peppers I could have done, 'cause I'm losing my chunks in her bathroom. Themselves into the yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what it produces. It'll be, yeah, no, that's real sad. Yeah, that's not real good at all. I mean, there's only so much you can do once the bugs start getting into it. I mean, too bad the bugs couldn't get burned up while they're eating it. And try to save the seeds, though. Hopefully, you save the seeds with them. But what kind of peppers were they again, Gunty? Oh, yeah, stink bugs are horrible. Just don't smash them in your house. All you gotta do is just get a piece of tissue, grab them, throw them in the toilet and flush them. Remember the first year I saw them, man, I used to squeeze them and pop and throw them in the in the garbage can, and it was horrible. You don't want to ever do that, because okay. Yeah, so what kind of pod did you have? Yeah, right. Like I said, I'm thinking about probably from like next year. What I'm thinking about doing is buying some small plants. I started getting maybe a dragon's breath, and then if I could get a chocolate primatale seed or something like that, or some more chocolate. I got some chocolate warthog seeds too. I could I could plant those again and start that a little bit earlier and go from there. At least that'll be the game plan. Thinking about trying to start growing them like a week earlier and keep them on the radiator, and then as the once it starts getting warmer, I put them outside on the porch a little sooner, or in the backyard. But then again, my backyard got a canopy of shade over on the one side. I'll have to see if my neighbor will grow them again. Hey, how you doing, Witch? How you doing? Nice. Yeah, funny thing about it is, I think I started growing mine around January. And for a long time before I put them outside, they were only probably maybe like that big. I put them on the porch; they got a little bit bigger. And now I put them over in my neighbor's yard where they're going to be watching them. And now the leaves are almost fuller. Now the plants just started growing. That needs to grow upwards. And I think it should be it should be getting some another 4 to 5 inches on it. Then hopefully it'll start producing peppers. I mean the two pots are really close together, and hopefully they do an accidental cross just like I wanted to, and it'll be pretty cool. Okay, I haven't tried growing habaneros yet. I think habaneros will be easier to grow because I mean they're just pretty well more. They're a little bit more popular and they'll just grow a little bit easier. Nice. Ugh. Yeah, the red habaneros I haven't had those in a while. Aren't they a little bit bigger too, Clayton? The Caribbean habs. So I know sometimes those habaneros could be pretty big. That's what I saw. I mean, because the ones you get in the ones I've been getting into this in the stores, they're all over the place. They're some of them are big, some of them are small, some of them are like long, like the pepper I just ate. I don't think I tried the Caribbean red. I know I tried regular red habaneros before. Yeah, Scotch bonnets are pretty good peppers. I know, like not last summer, but the summer before, I was able to get a bunch of Scotch bonnets. I ate a few on my for videos and stuff like that. I didn't do any live streams then, but yeah, I like Scotch bonnets. Scotch bonnets are very tasty pepper. Slightly hotter than the habanero. That's what I like about it. I mean, and the burn's not quite as bad. I don't think I ever tried a Freeport orange. Maybe I will one day. There's so many different ones out there, though. So is that a different form of the KSLS is pretty tasty too. Yeah, if I had my my backyard to where I could grow some plants and stuff in the back. I mean, with the patio and everything, I would have had it done. But I have a lot of shade in my backyard, so I can't grow nothing. Yeah, it's pretty real shady in the back. Yeah, what? Maybe next summer or the following summer, when me and Jen have our own place, I'd be able to grow some like either on a porch or something like that, where we have our patio at our apartment or something like that. That's what I'm looking forward to. See what we can grow in the in the apartment. That's what I'm looking forward to do because I mean, 'cause in my place right now, like I said, I don't have no space to grow any. Ooh. Yeah, I think I still got some red warthogs, a couple more chocolate warthog seeds, and I think I got a yellow warthog. I can't remember the other seeds I think I got. I'm gonna pull it out. Maybe death spirals. That's what I have. I got a couple more death spiral seeds. I can't remember. I think I got the death spiral seeds from when Chris was. He sent me some from the first box. But yeah, those are some of my peppers I grown earlier. But hopefully those ones grow. If not the chocolate warthogs. Okay. Yeah. So until then, I'll just be eating some of whatever pods I'm able to get. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, I'm able to make it to. I'm on the bill for Gettysburg, but hopefully, with everything said and done, once I get back to work, I'm gonna have to try to just get enough money to last me to go up to Gettysburg and do it. Yeah, I did. I definitely did try. I mean, there's always, like I said, with the peppers and all that stuff. I could always try again next year. This is just a learning experience for me right now. Yep. So, how many plants did you grow, Dean? So, how's your plants going, Dean? How many did you have this year? Yeah, they do. I'd be going crazy if my screen got cracked. Those are horrible, and then phones are too expensive. Okay, okay. But then again, you bring peppers to a lot of competition, so you need to have all those peppers. So, and a lot of them are personal use too. I don't know who that was behind me. I don't know how much longer I should be on here. I don't know if that was Jen behind me with the wheelchair. I'll find out in a minute. If not, I may have to be cutting out of it real soon. I mean, because I don't know how they would react to see me doing a live stream right now. Well, you are part of the wrecking crew, so you have to bring the heat. Maybe we should try to get one. Try to talk to the League of Fire. Try to get one down somewhere closer to where you are, Clayton, and get a place to sponsor you to do it. Or you could just rent a hall and set it up that way and bring them in. The only thing you have to worry about doing is finding someone that could host it. Yeah, it would. I think that would be really fun. What's going on, Mike? How you doing? Yeah, I just ate a Bismarck dark red. It was a pretty tasty pepper. Barely got me up to a 5. It got me up to about a 5. The burn was all on the tongue. I still got a little bit of tingle on the back of the lip, but it's pretty much all gone right now. Got a little tingle in the stomach, but should be okay. I think once I start moving around, it's gonna want to come back up. I hate when peppers do that. You think you don't, you think you have it under control, and once you start moving around, then the cramps start coming in. We have 11 people in this room. Smash that like button and share. My shoulder, I got the sling off, which is good. I got cleared for that like 2 days ago. So yesterday and today is my first 2 full days without the sling. I mean, look, I'm still under a lot of restrictions. I can't if I'm going to lift something that's over 5 pounds, it has to be with both hands, and I can't extend out and pick it up and stuff like that. And then Wednesday, I'm going to start more stuff with the physical therapy, like weight training, like with resistant bands and all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. Right? I mean, like I said, it's going to even be worse because I'm at Jen's mom's place, and the cramps are going to be worse at there. But same time, hopefully I could get Chris to come in, and we could do this live stream with him tomorrow. All right, tell somebody you love them. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn.